Bet on Aces. Ace Country.
Fireworks safety. Well, I have some reference material I'd like to pass on to you today. 2005, the National Fire Protection Association put out some statistics regarding fireworks. Specifically, fireworks in that particular year started over 18,000 fires, including 1,300 structure fires, several hundred vehicles, and 16,900 outside or grounds cover type fires. Out of those fires, over 11,900 people were injured, mostly to extremity, I think it was over 50%, and then closely followed by head-related injuries. Of those injuries, 15 years of age and lower accounted for 25%. So significant things to consider when we're coming into the 4th of July weekend. So specifically what we want to address today is what can we do to avoid those type and becoming one of those statistics. Number one is follow the local ordinances and the county ordinances regarding use of fireworks. Utilize the shooter's site. Utilize the permits that are issued by our local fireworks stores. Don't utilize them indoors. Don't place them in your pockets. Don't try and reignite duds, things like that. Keep a bucket of water close by, so if there is a dud, allow it to settle for a period of time, probably 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure it's not going to ignite. If so, then dunk it in the water and leave it there overnight. You want to make sure there's no drugs or alcohol involved in any type of activities involving fireworks. Never aim them at each other. Always make sure you have a responsible adult that's on the close proximity, and have a means of calling 911 immediately if there's something that does go awry, whether it's an injury sustained or whether it's an ensuing fire. If there are injuries, still call 911. Make sure that we have the ability to investigate, secure the scene, make sure it's safe, and then get the appropriate care or remedy that would be responsible for the use of the fireworks.
So there are safe and sane fireworks that you can set off at your house, correct?
Technically, you shouldn't use any fireworks at your house, but there are some that are deemed safe and sane. Make sure you follow the ordinances outlined by Nye County Code to ensure that you're in compliance with the type of fireworks you're going to use, which brings up a very good point. Make sure you read the labels and the boxes that the material comes in to understand what it is that you're lighting.
And even though they are considered safe and sane, they still burn incredibly hot.
Anytime you have an ignition source and there's heat generated in light, you have the opportunity to become injured or even worse than that, or setting a fire or possibly setting a fire that kills somebody. So make sure you follow the ordinances and the laws established, and make sure that, again, you follow the instructions on the boxes that are all the materials contained within.